Well, we can't say that one word though because it may get us in trouble.
What's that one?
Oh wait.
The
Just-
one mentioned in the other server.
That one?
Yeah, don't forget it's banned on Twitch.
Oh, why?
The S word?
We can do whatever we
Yes.
want on YouTube.
No, we
No, we
cannot.
cannot.
I know this, sadly.
Unfortunately.
Sometimes I forget that my picture is on Roll20 is Arthur Morgan holding out jelly beans.
Would you like some jelly beans? I like jelly beans.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to turn my camera on.
Ooh, we turn on cameras, boys?
I mean, I am.
Uh,
Uh,
sad day.
that's right, guys. I'm wearing a sweater.
Oh, are you there?
I am here. Yeah.
All I see is Dustin.
Dustin?
You have to reconnect.
I did. It's working now.
Oh, you're talking about Devin.
Yeah, whatever his name was.
Yeah, you gotta reconnect to see.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I see everything.
Oh darn. Well, that's your fault.
Yeah. Seems like it.
I think you gotta turn it. You've gotta go to my settings. Scroll down to I want to receive video only.
Oh, okay. I forgot to ask this last time. How do you update your stats? Because when we leveled up, my HP went up a few points, and I don't know how to fix it. Do I just type in my new HP, or?
Yeah, you just type in your new HP.
Sweet. Just making sure. No, we're level 2. I was still at level 1 in my HP. Okay, another D&D question. What did I miss when my power went off? What did you guys figure out the bone situation?
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Friendly guy.
Are we keeping him as a
Good guy.
pet?
That means also, did you put down in our quest to, let's see, a party quest?
Oh yeah.
It's on the handouts.
It's in Roll20 under handouts. Same place.
Yeah. Maybe the Chinese figure out resurrection of a friend, find out how to revive the ancient necromancer, find a place for the necromancer's wish to build their kingdom, notify any undead with the mark of the necromancer about mystery of the return, figure out why magic is returning to the world. That's the big thing, I'm sure. And reclaiming of names. Find out the name of the tavern keep, the fool, and the avenger. I forgot, when did we get that one?
That one was in the Golden Eagle.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah. Frost was about that, and I'm pretty sure he told all you. But basically, the Golden Eagle is well, in the meta, the Golden Eagle is basically where you guys go when the players don't show up. It's where the characters go when the players don't show up. Cool door that appears, and then their characters just kind of walk in, and then when they get back, their characters walk out again. But out of the meta, it's yeah, out of the meta, it's a tavern run by a god who has just returned, and also contains two other gods. Those gods' names are the Tavern Keep, the Avenger, and the Fool.
Okay.
Fun.
Are we trying to restore them to power? Like I know this is probably like meta part, but is that like our ultimate goal?
I mean, that's what they asked you to do, or that's what they've asked that's what they've asked Frost to do, and that's what they asked Yantaris to do, because that's where their gods are.
Yeah.
They're both in there, and then they just told the rest of you about it too.
Alrighty then.
Rock on.
Yeah.
Where should I add in my on my sheet that I'm afraid of spiders?
What are your flaws?
Under my flaws. When's one flaw?
Well,
Alright. Alright, that's the I'm putting it in right now. It's canon.
When is it?
the only reason why I'd put in flaws so it's on the main page, always looking at you. So it's like whenever you counter one, it's like, oh yes, I'm afraid of spiders.
I put afraid of spiders because Zeke hates me. I have done nothing but chaos so far. I gave myself a quest. It's exactly what you think I would give myself as a quest.
I need to take a.
Oh my god, no! Okay, I gotta put that.
Oh my gosh. Best
Is
quest.
Thanks for reminding me, Ian.
Get with the elf, you know the one.
You know the one.
I'm pretty sure you guys have only met one elf so far, so yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, what is it? Relevar. Yeah.
The one.
Relevar.
Yeah, him.
The one with the most annoying voice ever.
Bold of you to say the voice is annoying.
It's Leviosa!
Whoa.
Ovo? What is this?
I can't see that. Oh, I don't like that.
There's a drop down, right?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the as.
It says
What is
as.
as for?
Who are you speaking as? Change it to your PC's name, and your token picture will show up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was doing something.
Yeah, I was
There
just
it
showing
is.
how you can do it.
Guess what?
Mm.
I am now Torch.
Torch.
Yes.
What's today,
When
the 20th? No,
are you
I
going to join
refuse.
us?
My mini is not the mini that I made.
Torch burns.
I'll be Torch. Noah and I are both Torch.
I've gone back to
Our
Guess now,
wonderful DM could be any person that is in the game.
It's Flying Tiger.
but I mean,
Yeah,
Portal.
he can speak as.
All right, interesting. But please, Michaela, go back to your
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan. Bam.
I'm here just to offer you all jelly beans today.
Would you like some jelly beans? I like jelly beans.
All right, let's see here. Who are we missing?
Well, trial, but because it was repetition.
Jebediah.
Ian. How did you forget your own name?
Okay.
And then Andrew is, but he is not going to be able to join us today.
Unfortunately, yeah. Fortunately, you're right.
Does he live in Texas or does he live somewhere else?
I'm the Texas one.
He mentioned that he was in Texas. Was he visiting or like it was a while ago? Who is Texas?
I am Texas.
Oh. I don't like this.
I'm Dirty Dan. I'm sorry, most of my one-liners are usually like references.
Alright, I'm gonna message Jebediah, see if he will be joining.
Coward.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did say that he might be late.
Stuff beyond homework. Isn't it for everyone?
It's cool.
Blame Michaela.
Same.
Starting to think
Yeah,
about
me too.
taking a gap semester by dropping all my classes.
Well, you really should. It's awesome.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I have a job at the campus though, and I'm pretty sure I have to be taking classes to have that job. So,
Ooh. Yeah.
I think you have to have a certain amount of hours.
Usually you do. You have to have,
Yeah. I want to take all of my classes. They're just too much.
They're just too much.
I wake up and I have 12 things to do, and I don't even know where they came from. I might.
Alright. Well, I mean, since the other two aren't coming, we might as well start. You guys.
I'm sure we haven't lost anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. This is so sad.
Alexa, play that. No, just kidding.
Hey,
All right.
Shadow Fright. Hey, oh, that's Shadow Bing, not Shadow Frog.
Alright, so last we left off, you guys were traveling still. You pretty much you guys did encounter a skeleton who told you that he's on a or he's on a quest to try and help revive his friend who died over 1,000 years ago. So he's in a shack, kind of out in the middle there, close to.
you gotta have all the measuring, and then you draw out, and then you hit right click, and then make the turn. And
Yep. But anyway, you guys did that, and you have almost you guys have almost reached New Bogport. Let's see here. Was there anything else that happened? You guys encountered a werebear that wore a fancy hat, had a shovel, and only he could prevent forest fires. That was pretty fun.
No. What was his name? Oh.
No. What was it?
You don't know.
Sooty.
You just know his name. Oh yeah, Sooty. Sooty the
Yeah.
bear.
Sooty the werebear.
But anyway, after that happened, you guys Yeah, you have been walking for a really long time. And as a new day, the new day comes. Let's see here. It is now. It's now the morning of midday. You see as the clouds sky. Yes, you guys are right about there. In fact, you can. Well, no, not at this point.
We've been walking for so long. Are you sure we're going the right way?
I would say we are. I mean,
You say that, but weren't we literally walking in circles just a few days ago?
well, yes, but there was a fog. There was a fog, and you
Still a
kind of can't
straight
really see
road.
with a fog. Uh, yes, but we were backtracking, and it doesn't really help when the fog has magic in it.
Okay, my point still stands of we could be going the wrong direction. I don't think we are. I don't really care if we are. Okay.
I don't see any surroundings. I, I,
Things like, oh, well, actually.
All right.
I haven't been seeing any surroundings that look familiar.
No, the surroundings do not look familiar to you. So
So,
you guys,
So, oh, sorry, go ahead.
you guys go along. You make it about 6 miles, and it begins to become about noonday. I'm guessing you guys stop to eat and then move on.
Sounds great.
yes.
Yes, indeedy.
All right.
So, little skeleton dude isn't with us, right?
No.
Yaldrick?
You
Okay.
did make very nice tea.
Is anyone else running out of rations?
No,
I'm down to two.
well, I bought extra back in before we left Frosthaven, so I have extras.
Oh, okay.
That's why we bring her places. That and strong lady. So, is there anything going on while we're like stopping for lunch? Anything interesting?
Nope, nothing seems to happen. The day goes off without really any encounters. You
All right,
guys see, you guys,
Sorry, go ahead.
you guys see some good amount of wildlife.
You gonna
Cool.
go hunting?
If you
Alright.
want, you can use up one of your travel actions, which is just a D4 to hunt instead.
I still have 9 rations. So, I
Each
had
person had a divvy of 10 each.
well, then I bought 5 extras, so I'm on my 6th. We're on our 6th day, so
Well, I can tell you right now that the sun is getting pretty low. Since you guys left, well, let's see here. It has been let's see here. 9 days.
9. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So I should have one then.
Well, I still have 6 days worth, so yeah, one's good for a day.
Ration every day.
I can't find my rations. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Um. Okay. If
Agreed.
William stays behind, I'm going to stay behind. If not, I'll go hunting.
I'll stay here.
Oh, I'll just stay with the camp, I guess.
Okay.
I'm
That
not.
gives us 3
I'm not
people.
much of the great outdoors, so I'll stay here.
This may help. And since you have a longbow, I'm going to give you reduced mass. It's adjust density, but it's reducing your weight, so you weigh half. You have disadvantage on strength saving throws, but for up to a minute, let's see, your speeding increases by 10, and you can jump twice as far as normal. Yeah.
All right. And you decide to go hunting for that day, or for that action. All right. Yeah, make a survival check.
Should have thought about that before you made us check.
All right. So with a 15, you know that it's that during the evening time is a good time to hunt game. So you go out and you are able to find a deer. Make an attack roll against it. Unfortunately, that does not hit. And as the arrow goes whizzing by it, the deer kind of perks up, looking in your direction, and it starts to run off. You can make another attack with disadvantage. All right. Well, surprisingly, an 11 does hit. So you do hit it, kind of in the back, so it starts to bleed a bit, and it it you're able to catch up with it actually because of the extra speed that you have, and so you're able to catch up with it, finish it off, and you come back with uh yeah, you come back with, let's see here. I'm gonna roll that. Okay, you come back with 6 rations. Or 6 days worth. Well, six, yeah, basically just
Um.
6 rations. Not per person, just in for the entirety.
Sweet. Okay.
So you now have 6 extra rations. All right.
And I'll let them know I already have 6, so
So
that
for
way those that are really low can get some extra.
and win.
Oh, am I still torch? Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
So each of us gets one, except for the guy with 6.
Some extra heart attack?
Hard.
Ah. I understand now. I just was confused because I misheard you. um so while she's hunting, we have some downtime. I want to talk to William,
All right.
if I may.
So you see William just kind of over getting some wood, and
All right, cool.
to set up
I
for the
I'm gonna go start helping her gather some wood.
All right, so you two are out gathering wood. What do you say?
So, I'm sorry if this is a little bit forward. I've just been thinking, and I'm really, really curious on this. What happened before we met you? Did you run into some trouble with some people? Is that why they were looking for you?
Um, yeah. I guess you could say that. I was I was down in the I lived down in the Underdark with my family for a long time, and as well, we lived as slaves down there, and then the damaged liar came and liberated us, liberated our little town, and it eventually took us in. But after that, a couple of years passed, and I noticed that the damaged liar, though they did save us, weren't really the best kind of people. So I tried to leave, and they didn't like that because because we knew where they were, we knew where their hideouts were, and some of them got suspicious. They tried to come after me, and it's no wonder that they were not.
So you're telling me that the reason that they not only arrested every single patron of the bar that you were in hiding at, but also burnt down the bar was because you ran away? I just want to make sure I get the details right.
That was the Shining Helm. Yeah, they were after me too because I knew so much about the damaged liar. As you know, the two factions are really at war with each other, almost. So I was a valuable resource to both sides.
Definitely sounds like a fun situation. I'm at least glad
And
you're semi out of it.
yeah, and I'm not sure why they burnt down the tavern though. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what that's about. But
Well, we don't know much about Frost. He could be in on something.
yeah,
Too
I,
bad
I
he's
did
off in the void. We can't ask him today.
I did overhear him talking about a dagger that was sent to him. Apparently, they found out it was from the Viper's tail, and it's kind of like a warning that something bad is going to happen.
Fun. And
So
with that, I'm just gonna walk away.
okay,
No. What was she gonna say? I'm so sorry. What was she gonna say?
you see as a she just she kind of she just kind of looks around. Wait, where are you going? Uh,
I'm gonna spin around. And go. Ha! I'm just kidding with you. Just trying to see what you would do. Go on, please.
yeah, I was wondering about you. Where are you from?
Ah, where am I from? A good question. Let me go look. All right. I forget what the specific place is called. I don't know if I ever like chose a specific place. I just
We'll work on your backstory this coming week.
I very vague one.
It's
I don't
very vague.
know. It's very vague. No, okay. I I'm from the city. That's in my family's worked uh for some people, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Um and I just wanted to get away from it. So And now I'm stuck to all of you with magic friendship bracelets, which I really appreciate. I mean, you guys are really cool. I don't know what I'd be doing without the magic friendship bracelets. But just remember, you got us into this. All right, and I'm gonna smile and pat her on the shoulder.
You just see like she was really hopeful that she had found a new friend, and then you just see the smile just instantly just wipe clean from her
I
face.
called
Just kind of
friendship
looked down at the
bracelets.
ground.
I called them friendship bracelets. What more does she want? Wynn doesn't do hugs. Sorry.
All right, so you come back from your hunting, and yes, you see as Rofaris comes back with like a full deer just draped over her shoulders. Comes back, cuts it up, using a yeah.
As she walks into
New
camp,
clothes.
I would love just to yell, "That's how I like my women." Deer carcass over their shoulders. What?
Oh, she's that kind of woman.
Yeah, I want to elbow Win or not Win. I want to elbow William very hard, but in a loving way, and just go, "Don't you agree?"
Roll the hit.
Oh, what? No, not that hard.
Okay, fine. You just kind of like bump into her, and she's like,
Alphys is going to pull out his little notebook and make a note in one of the pages.
she just seems very confused by you. Like you were just. It seemed to her like you were just threatening her just like a few seconds ago, and now you're elbowing her. Like, what's going on? What do you want me to say here?
Win's a Gemini. She's a Gemini.
and apparently William is a confused woman. So
It happens to a lot of people I'm around. Don't worry about it.
all right, so
Sorry, I can't figure out if Win is supposed to be like this or not.
no, she's searching.
She might be. She's a
Bipolar.
rogue.
Who knows what wins?
That's
Bipolar
my backstory, I
by a
guess.
woman.
Eventually, eventually you guys set up camp. It was a doe. All right, and eventually, after this night comes, you guys set up camp, and
Alarm, as usual.
yep, you set up alarm, and thankfully, the night goes off without anything happening. So it's a quiet night. You guys hears the crickets and everything else sounds, and it's a very peaceful night. You guys wake up the next morning. I need to change day. And then, so you guys wake up. It's a bit more cloudy than it was yesterday. There might be a storm rolling in, but no rain yet. So you guys pack up camp, get everything ready, and then you guys head off. I'm guessing you guys want to let's see here. Okay, you guys begin traveling. You guys make your way through, and it seems to be well, let's see if anything happens.
Do we need to roll dice for traveling, or is that God's taking care of it?
Yeah, yeah, supposedly.
Go God, go.
All right. Well, All right, so you guys are traveling along. Eventually gets to about noontime, and nothing seems to happen. So you guys continue on for another rest of the day. Okay. And as you guys, or as the sun begins to set, I'm going to need everyone to make a perception roll.
I forgot to spoke Goblin. That should speak to what my perception roll is gonna be. Yep, that's a 4.
All right, so Afi and Geshuin, you see as the sun begins to set
Dear Lord, I'm
In
already
the-
wasting my nat 20s.
on the road in front of you. You see what appears to be a group of lights off in the distance, kind of like a faint glow of a town or a village.
Oh boy.
I think swamp bass is coming in, or new bog water's coming into view here. Should be it. I'd say I would say we're probably about a mile away, or maybe a little bit more.
Oh no, you guys are farther than a mile. Make a survival check to see how far you guys are, or to see if you can figure out how far you are. You're not sure exactly how far. It could be a mile. It could be 10.
I'd say we're probably about 30, 35 miles from it. We should be able to get there tonight, though. I can see the lights, so I would guess maybe not 30 miles, but I don't know how far. I'm not real good with directions. I get lost.
Yeah. I should have used your passive perceptions. I think you're looking in the wrong. You're looking behind you to see if you can find anything.
Yeah, I'll grab him and I'll kind of turn him and be like, "No, right that away. Can't you see him?"
All right, roll again.
With advantage because I'm helping.
Well, that would be the advantage.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the lights now. As you turn around, you are able to see a faint glow. Make a survival check to see how far you think the place is. The village. 8? Okay, so uh, less than 20.
Well, yeah, but if something happens, I mean, we've been traveling all day.
I don't see why one
The
more
deer,
night
the
would
deer,
hurt
the
us.
deer meat can hold us over. I mean, we'll make it there tomorrow probably.
All right, you guys begin to set up camp, and you begin to go the night.
Is anybody keeping watch?
Yeah, you guys have set up alarm, and I've made a separate table to see if anything happens during you guys' watch. So if something happens on your watch, I'll tell you.
Eat.
And thankfully, nothing happens that night. You guys wake up and you see some of the smoke coming from the area where you saw lights.
Now that now that's the sun's coming up, can we see a little better? Is the day more clear, or is it still overcast?
Yeah, the day is still overcast. No, it's about the same as it was yesterday. A bit less, actually, but there's still some clouds. It feels a bit damp, but then again, it is a swamp, so.
Well, as we get ready to leave, I said, "Everyone, you guys can follow me. I know exactly where we're supposed to be going, and I'll turn left and start heading north."
All right, dude.
Joke.
I'll trust that.
Oh, it was the other way. I'm sorry. I told you I'm
Hold
wrong
up.
for directions.
Hold up. Are you implying that she's wrong? 'Cause I trust her with all my heart.
I don't, says William. I think we should just
That-
follow the road.
Never mind. I'm not gonna be rude to William anymore.
Yeah, I'm crap with directions. Sorry, I kind of got turned around there for a second.
All right, let's head out.
You're doing your best, sweetie.
All right, you guys head out. All right, and about noontime, you guys are walking along. The village is definitely within view now. You can see that it's just a few miles off. If you guys want to stop to eat or you want to keep on going, that's up to you.
We could probably eat as we walk. I mean, it's not like we're, it's just yeah, it's dried meat and hardtack. Some dried fruit. I have 4 left still, so.
All right. So you guys continue walking. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll eat while we walk.
Yeah. You guys begin to eat while you walk, and it comes to about 6-ish in the evening, and you guys arrive at the town. Let me move you guys on over to New Bogwart.
Alrighty.
What time of day is it?
It's about 6 in the evening.
What's around us?
You guys are coming. Yeah, you guys are coming in from this direction over here. Yep, right over there. You guys see a couple of houses. See
Houses.
some people running back and forth. Or not really running, just kind of in a hurry to get home, get ready for the end of the day.
All right. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. I want to make sure I have the detail right before I do anything stupid. We're looking for the person to take off our friendship bracelets.
But he's they're in the next town.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not in this town.
No.
Okay, cool.
We're-
I was making sure.
Yeah, this is just a town we're kind of passing through on the way.
All right, cool. Do these people take notice of us, or are they just busy doing their own things? They don't notice, like, 6 people just wandering out of the woods.
Wandering out of the woods, you're currently just on a just like a
I understand.
Yeah, you're on a regular road now.
I understand this,
Oh.
but I think it's funny to think we're just coming out of
Yep.
the woods. No, do they take any notice of us, or are they just doing their own thing? They don't really care that we're coming in.
A couple just kind of look at you and just kind of give you a nod as you guys are
Okay.
walking through, but
Alvis is literally trying to hide between and kind of behind Win and Alfie.
All right. I'm gonna try to catch someone's attention and just go, excuse me, we haven't been here before, don't we? Is there an inn?
Yes. Donovan's place is actually right over here. If you'd like, I could introduce you. I know I know him pretty well. What are you guys here for?
Business.
What are you guys here for?
Business.
Looking for somebody to take these off, and I'll show them the anklet.
No.
Don't show people your shackle.
No.
What do you mean?
I would when he starts, I kind of interrupt. Oh, we're just passing through. We have some business down in Swamp Bass.
Oh, I see. Well, it's always nice to see travelers. You don't get many out here.
Oh, never mind.
Not often pass through, but yeah. So if you just follow me this way, I'll introduce you. And she kind of just walks towards the inn.
All right, sweet.
I'm gonna try something.
Yep.
I'm gonna do, as we're walking, do detect magic.
All right. As you do that, you walk inside. What's the range of detect magic again?
30 feet. I didn't know.
30 feet? Okay. So you walk inside, and there doesn't appear to be anything magical in here. So
And what about outside within 30 feet?
now, as you guys are walking along, there doesn't appear to be anything magical as you're walking to the inn. So you guys walk inside. It's a nice, cozy place. You enter, and there's a front desk kind of right in front of you with this kind of large, he's kind of wider man. He's got a brown hair, blue eyes. He's right now he's just kind of stroking his beard, looking at the ledger, and he looks up and says, "Ah, greetings. How can I help you?" Oh, well, I see you've met Emma over there. So if she trusts you, I don't see why not. After all, we are an inn. So how many rooms can I get you? Out here, not much. About a silver piece. Yeah, silver for a one bedroom with a single room. If you're looking to rent a 2-bedroom room, then we could arrange a silver piece and 5 copper. If you're looking to rent a larger, more luxurious room, that would be 1 gold piece for 3 beds. 1 king size bed and 2 twin.
I don't need all that many furnishings, so
Guess Win said, "Put me in the barn."
I'll speak up. There's 6 of us.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And-
are you counting William?
Yeah, William. There's 7 of us, right?
William can bunk with me.
If you guys are all together, I can get you about let's see here, a 3 mid room, 3 yeah. Well, if there's 7 of you, I could get you 3 mid rooms and 1 small room. And so that will tally you up to about 5 silver and 5 copper.
I'll pay for it. So
I'll put in 5 copper on it.
All right.
That way you're not paying for all of it. So I'll pay the copper if you pay the silver.
okay.
We gotta get a job. We gotta get some jobs soon.
And I look at it. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, sir.
Oh, my name is Donovan. I'm the runner of this town and one of the council members here in New Bogwood.
Donovan?
Donovan.
You wouldn't happen to know if anyone would need some work done, as we could use a little employment before we travel on.
Wink, wink.
Well, I did hear that the arrows are they're missing someone. Rufus Arrow. He's a runner in the town. He runs around doing errands. If you could ask him, he might be able to use some help. I've heard that his little brother has gone missing, so if you guys would, you could help him with that. Yeah, you can help him with the missing person, or you can help him on his job. He is a bit overwhelmed at the moment, especially because he feels a bit caged in, I guess you could say, in this small little town. He's always talking about how he wants to be a traveling merchant. That's what he really like. He's even got a horse and carriage that he's got it all set up, and he was ready to leave and everything, but and his brother went missing. His brother was supposed to take over him to be a runner in the town doing errands, but his brother has gone missing, so he has taken over for that until someone can return, or until his brother is found or someone else takes him over. So yes, I got a map of the town right over here on the wall, and he points to a house just kind of right up here. Yep. And he says that's the Arrow's house. So if you need to talk to any of the Arrows, I advise going up there. That's where you'll find them. Also, if you're looking for a good drink, I advise the Roasted Cricket, which is right across from there. I moved that. Did not mean to do that. We don't serve drinks here. This is simply an inn.
And serve some food.
We do serve food, yes, but
Is there anyone in town who needs a wizard?
We've got our own wizard, but if you want to see if you can help him out, that would be
Yes,
What's his name?
please.
his name is Urkus. He lives he lives right across the street, and he points to the map again and points that out. So if you want to help him, maybe recover some magical items or ingredients or a potion of sorts, he's a bit out of it, but you know, people like that are almost always like that. And no offense. Yeah, and if you're ever most of the marketplace is located north of here. And we got 3 shops. So we got over here we've got Chloe's Concoctions, which bring that to there. And we also have Gibbons Armors and Weapons. I did not mean to do that. And then we have Segal's Exquisite Objects.
About
He-
how far away are all these places from one another?
They're not far. Yes, they are within a mile. This
Great.
place
We
is
have
too
separation
scale, so-
anxiety from each other. We can't go more than a mile away.
I see. Well, the whole town is less than a mile wide, so
That's
feel
very
free to
convenient.
wander
Out
through.
of character.
I would like to point out
Appreciate that.
I am wearing my hoodie with the hood up that has the little goggle eyes for me to look out.
Yes, so you just look like a
All right.
turtle right now.
I either pass for a halfling with a hood on, a turtle, or a frog.
Alright, so just making sure I got all of this right. The arrows, that is the people who have the missing son case, or is that someone else?
Yeah, that's the one with the missing brother.
Okay, I misheard brother for son.
Well,
But,
technically, he is
it's
a
getting-
son, so
It's
Yeah.
getting
Yes.
pretty late, so if you guys would like, I could. Oh, here are your keys. He hands you your keys. You'll see the room numbers on there, so that's convenient.
How are we bunking? Well, I'm going wherever Anne's going. That's why I'm asking. We're best friends. She just doesn't know it. Yeah, that's valid.
Everybody
of you.
wants Anne.
Do you blame us? She burned down a bar. It's pretty rad.
Not my fault.
We know it wasn't, but we're gonna pretend it is. At least Frost is. That's out of character. I don't want to taunt her more. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so. All right, Anne decides to go with you because because despite Wynn's intentions, she's kind of afraid of Wynn at the moment.
Good. That's the goal. We're still best friends. I'm not. She just doesn't get my sense of humor.
what
Alright.
kind of humor is that?
All right, so
Very
Rafar is
Not
with
the
Anne,
good kind.
I can tell.
and then what else is happening? Guess that Alvis is with I don't know. Yeah, I guess he's with Jebediah.
No, Jebediah's not with us. He's in the other world.
Oh yeah, Jebediah is in the tavern right now.
I thought that Alvis just sleeps on the edge of someone's bed like a cat.
I mean, there is the room with only one bed.
Alvis will have
Do-
a room all to his own.
Yep.
Since everyone's mean to him right now.
Yeah, who's being mean to you? I had a plan going.
Then I guess let's see.
Well, actually, I'm gonna claim this
We are
the
spending
bed
so much
room
time
missing a
deciding
bed.
who goes in what room.
I mean, I paid the 5 silver. I'm taking the room by myself.
She makes a point. Or he makes
Fair.
a point, but she character make a point.
Right. As with a little hair toss, and I'm like, night. No, I actually
Okay,
go down. Once I drop off my stuff, I'd go back down and get something to eat.
Isn't Alvis the last male in the group?
Huh?
Isn't Alvis the last male in the group?
And Geshuin.
Yeah. Looks like we're together for tonight.
All right. So I guess you guys do that. So you go down.
Oh,
You guys
Are you
go
okay?
down there.
my hand just popped in like 20 different places.
I heard that over
Okay.
your mic. I thought that was something else. Good grief.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys go down. You get some food. You see a woman with red hair, and she's built kind of similar to Donovan, but and at the moment, make a perception check.
All of us?
Yes,
Ye-
or at least those are.
That's a solid 8.
All right. So you guys can tell that she appears to be with child at the moment. So as she's working here.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like a challenge. We don't know if she has a baby daddy. We don't know how present he is.
Alvis makes another note in his book.
I hate that this is how all of my characters go. No, can we tell like how far along? Like, does she look like she's heavily pregnant? Like heavily?
I don't know. Halfway there,
Living on a prayer?
maybe.
Sweet.
Yes.
So, what is she doing exactly?
Right now, she just kind of walks up. Hi, can I take your order? We've got some basic stuff. We got a good amount of venison. We also got a little bit amount of the fish around here.
May I help you for a minute?
Oh, sure. I don't see why not.
And I
And-
quickly make her half as heavy.
Ooh, that feels a little strange, but I appreciate it. She seems kind of confused. Doesn't really know what happened, but
Oh, it's
she checks to make sure that her child is still okay. And
magic.
oh, okay. Yeah. Could you do me a favor and just I appreciate it, but don't do it again. I'm not sure how that will affect the baby.
Okay.
Thank you. She kind of walks off at
Uh,
at a speed of 10 feet faster.
I'm gonna pat Elvis on the shoulder and just go, don't worry. I'm sure the baby's gonna come out with magic or something. It's gonna be cool.
Do you think I scared her?
Nah, she's fine, I'm sure. She looks like she's a busy lady. She probably just had to go check on another table. I don't think you scared her.
Yeah, you see her over at another table. She's bringing the food out to two men who are playing cards with each other. Then she
Sorry
goes back.
about
Sorry about that. Can I get your order? Could I get your order?
that. Me?
Water and whatever's on the menu.
Okay, we have venison. We have some of our the swamp bass. And we also have some
No, no, no.
nice nice veg-
One of everything.
one of everything. Okay, that will amount to 5 gold.
I will
I'll throw in a goat.
order the venison and a tea.
Sure thing. What can I get for the rest of you?
No, I'll share.
A good portion of venison and, yeah, water.
If anyone else will throw in 2 gold, I'll pay for half of it, and we'll share all the food.
Yeah, we can do that. I can help.
All right, I
All
pay.
right. So all that together, that will amount to 6 gold and 2 copper.
I toss out 3.
Oh,
I'll toss out the other 3.
thank you. Just your venison and water is 1 silver and a copper.
So out the coppers, we need 2 coppers.
I might have 2 coppers. I have 1 single copper.
Then I got it. I got 2
Okay.
coppers.
All right, so you guys pay for the meal, and she goes into the back and begins cooking up. You hear her yell up, "Sweetie, could you help me in here?" And then you see as Donovan just kind of runs over. I'm coming. I'm coming. He walks in, helps her out. And you kind of hear them talking in the back.
Can we hear what they're saying?
You can try.
I'm glad that was a good roll. That's exactly what I want my good roll to go to. That's a 22.
All right, yeah, you're able to hear. Sorry about meaning to call you. There's a large order we need fixed up. Yeah, I heard quite the feast you had making up here. Yeah, one of everything. I know. Strange, but I don't know. I've never seen people come into town dressed like that. Is that normal? Not that I know of.
Okay. Is that all? They're just talking trash about us. That's it.
Mostly you do hear a bit of concern over the child. Not sure what the magic will do. But
Alright, I'm not gonna tell Albus that.
and
I hope this spell. I hope this is spell. I hope this spell helps her. All it does is let her move around quicker.
I'm sure that it will help the birthing process. It'll be a quick labor.
No, not
eventually they
like
come
that.
back out about 5 minutes later, and they begin to hand you food, and you see them running back and forth, getting the plates.
I was just sitting there whimpering.
I hope you enjoy your food, and if there's is there anything else I can get you?
No.
Okay. You see just kind of like a sigh of relief.
I hang on. I got something. I want to look her dead in the eyes, just going to go. Do you know where we can get new clothing? Ours are kind of tattered.
Yeah, you might be able to find some over by in Seggles. He does a few transactions with the traveling merchants around here, so he would be the one to see about clothing.
Thank you.
I'm going to make a mage hand
Problem.
and have it carry over a gold coin to her. Thank you.
Oh! She kind of like moves back a bit, and then takes it.
Alvis, please touch her belly, touch her stomach with the mage hand.
I will move the mage hand to poke Win on the nose.
I'm sorry, I'm just not accustomed to magic. It's fairly new to us, so especially.
I'm from the Order of the Scrolls. We, some of us use it a lot.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of those people. Over in Ironheart, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good luck with your uh, research, I guess. Is that what they do? Is that what they do over there? I mean, I guess. Good luck with your research and stuff.
It, trying to make everyone's lives easier.
You see, you just kind of relax a bit more, and she reaches out a hand and pats you on the head. Good luck with that.
And I think that knocks the hood down. Goblin face. Hi.
I'm gonna use mage hand to put his hood back up for him.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, I don't care if she notices. I'll do it though. I have mage hand though. I think it was like the elf part.
It's a racial, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
racial thing. I figured that would be the handiest, no pun intended.
All right.
That's
So,
the solid 17.
You're quickly able to put up the hood. You're quickly able to put up the hood, and she doesn't seem to see anything.
Rock and
Yeah.
roll.
Anyway, if that's everything, I'll be going now. It's a pleasure meeting you. She kind of walks off and goes to the other table to sees what they're up to, and then goes back into the kitchen. All right, what do you guys do?
Eat.
All right, you guys eat your food, and then after a nice meal, she comes back out, cleans up the plates, bids you good night, and then heads back into the kitchen.
Somehow, Alvis would probably eat 2 of those plates.
So I'm gonna look at Alvis and go. Order of the Scrolls, you said?
Yes.
Interesting.
Why?
Thing. I just think that's interesting. I don't know, like, why I didn't figure that out on my own with you being, a wizard.
That and I'll show her my spell book, which would probably have the symbol of the Order of the Scroll on it.
It does.
Is this the book that you've been writing about us in?
Oh no, I've got 2 of them.
Okay, I was about to say, I want to try to look and see what he wrote about me. No, that's very nice. I've always really liked their thing. What is it called? Oh my god. The crest.
All right. Well, William just kind of stands up. I think it's best that we all head to bed and get ready for tomorrow.
Plan. So we all go to bed?
Yep. And I'll
Yep.
go up and use prestidigitation to clean my clothing.
As will I.
All right.
I'm also alarming. I'll alarm anyone's room who wants me to alarm it. You're welcome.
All right. Since it's the end of the day, going to update the main quest.
To find out how Alice ate all that food.
Yes.
Is the Tavern King? Wait,
Is the tavern keep what?
that person?
What person?
Like, is this the Tavern Keep we just met, the Donovan?
Donovan?
Or yeah, is this someone else? Well, yeah, I mean, like, is this talking about this place, or is this about a different area?
Is what talking about?
The reclaiming of names. The name Tavern Keep, is that
No,
Donovan?
no. That's for the that's for the metagame, players aren't here. That's in that
Okay.
area.
That's what I figured, but I was just making sure.
Yeah. Basically, those three, they're basically gods. For those of you who don't, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not this guy. And they're in the Golden Eagle, which is the magical doorway that appears whenever someone leaves or joins the game. But you guys get a good night's rest, and you, I guess, wake up the next morning.
Sweet.
Yep.
So, first order of business, I think. Let's go find out about the brother. I think Rafaris and I both are interested in that. Okay, cool. So I'll go with you, and I'll be on my best behavior.
Will you
All right.
go?
Oh, I will be.
So is it just the two of you, or are the rest of you going as well?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm at least gonna go.
Yeah, I'll go.
I think we should all go.
All
Okay,
right.
I didn't know if you wanted to go talk to the wizard, Alvis.
Oh, I want to, and I'm going to.
I just didn't know if you wanted to do it right now, or if you were willing to wait for this quest.
I'm willing to wait. We have
All right.
time.
All right. So you guys go over to the house. It's early morning. It's about 6 a.m. and you get to the house. What do you do?
Knock on the door.
There doesn't appear to be an answer.
Is the door unlocked?
You try and unlock the door, and it appears to be locked.
As in, like, I try to unlock the door, or I just check to see if it's
You
unlocked?
just check. You just check to see if the door is unlocked.
All right, I'm gonna look at
And you
them.
check the handle, and it doesn't appear to be locked.
I'm
and,
gonna look back at the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
As you do this, you see a young man just kind of he's almost power walking up to you guys, carrying what appears to be a load of groceries, and he says, "Excuse me, can I help you?"
Yes. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, that would be mean. Not mean, me. That would be me.
My name is Mean.
Yes, he sets down the groceries real quick. My name is Rufus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you guys here to help me with the running, or are you here to help me with the with my brother? Okay, if you guys could follow me, that would be great. I'm going to continue to do this as we walk and talk. He picks up the groceries. Follow me. as you guys are walking.
Does he need help with the groceries? Can we offer for that?
Sure, here. And he hands you both a basket of groceries. And he has like two in his hand. And he says, I appreciate it. We're heading over to Chloe's to deliver this.
All right.
Anyway, I'm supposing you heard about me from Donovan's. It's really nice. So anyway, as I was, my brother went missing about a week ago. I believe that the last person who heard about it was Amalave McClove. She lives to the southeast of my house, and I believe she was the last one to see it. She hasn't, or at least to see him. I believe she told me a while ago that I can't remember what it is. You're gonna have to ask her if you could help me deliver these groceries, and then I'll show you where her house is.
I'm sorry to ask. I don't think we've figured this out. How long has your brother been missing?
He's been missing for about a week now. We're not sure what happened. I heard he was taken by some men for some reason.
Any information about these men? What they looked like? Who they were?
I don't know much. I believe that Mrs. McClove knows more than I do.
Okay.
But
What's
I
your
know
brother's
that.
name?
What did he look like too?
My brother looked a bit like me. He's got a shaggy. He's actually got his hair's a bit more reddish than mine. But he's got like shaggy red hair. He's got green eyes, and he's shorter than me. We've got basically the same facial features. Besides that, his name is Lewis. So if you can find Lewis, that would be good.
Oh, how tall is Rufus? Like approximately?
He's about 5'11", average height. So.
All right.
And he's
Lewis
got
is
kind of like a
little shorter
dark
than
brownish
average.
hair with a bit of red mixed in with it.
Got it.
And
Sweet.
Rufus has green eyes. And so if you would finish helping me with this, I can pay you for your services and take you to the McClove's house.
All right, we're following you.
You guys follow him over to Chloe's, and you see as a kind of an elderly woman holds open the door for him. And she says, "Oh, Rufus, it's good to see you. Yes, here are your groceries. You just set them over there at the counter." He sets them over there. You'll see your pays over there as well. And he's like, "Thank you very much." All right, let's see here. 4 copper. Yep, that's right. He hands the 2 copper to the 2 of you who took the groceries for him. So
2
1
copper a piece or 1? Okay.
Yeah, one apiece. And then he takes 2 for himself.
Let him keep it.
Oh, thank you. He keeps the copper and puts it in his pocket. Now, if you'll follow me. And he quickly walks out the door.
All right, we follow, or I follow. I'm not going to talk for the rest of you. Wait, no, we need to talk to her, don't we?
Nope, he delivered the groceries and he's on his way.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry
Okay,
about this.
Chloe is not the person. Sorry.
No, we're going over to the McClove's house. Amelie McClove.
But
He begins to walk over near his house and down a bit, and he goes right over to there. And he points to the house. That's the house. I will be seeing you guys later. If you need me, I will be running around town and see if you can catch me, I guess. So.
I'll take that as a challenge, Rufus.
he kind of smiles a bit. I will see you later. And he runs off.
What race is he? Sorry, I
Uh,
don't
he-
think we asked. He's human, or
Yes, he appears to be human.
Okay. And we are led to assume his brother is also human.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, like it could be like a half orc or a half elf or something. No, don't get
That's
snippy.
true.
I'll fight you.
Are you
IRL.
assuming this man's race?
She is.
I-
Cancel her.
Listen,
Cancel win.
how am I the one getting canceled when I was asking? This is
You're
Ian.
assuming.
I assumed nothing. That's why I asked questions. All right, McClove, where's she at?
You guys approach the home and knock on the door, and you see a young woman open up the door with I say young, but she's about in her early 30s, and she appears to have what appears to be a wet rag in her hand, and says, how can I help you?"
Hi, Rufus sent us here. We're trying to help him find his brother. He said we could talk to you.
Yes, come in. Come in.
Alright, thank you.
You see her walk through the house. Yeah, I was the last one to see him. She begins to enter a smaller room and sits down in a chair where next to a bedside with what appears to be a sickly child in it. She puts the rag on top of his head and says, "Yeah, yes, he was. I saw it. It happened late at night, near the near the marketplace. I did see they had on some sort of they were almost like uniforms, but not really. They were like mixed between uniform and bandit thing. I saw they had like a yellow cloth on them.
Can I see if I remember what that means?
Yeah, make a history check.
Alright, while he's making that,
Shoot, this is not going to be good.
All right.
while they're making those, I just want to stop and go, I'm sorry, it's a bad time, and I'm gonna gesture to the child.
Oh, no, he's been this way for months now, so I'm used to it.
What's wrong? Just sick, or?
We don't know. It's unlike anything we've encountered. We've asked Urkus to help us, but he doesn't seem to know about it. He's not only the wizard, but the medical professional for the area, and we don't know what's wrong. He's always experiencing fevers, fatigue. He doesn't seem to be coughing or anything, so but all right. This does not seem to be evil, but we're not sure what it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's Frost when we need him?
There are times when he I'm not sure how to describe it. I guess almost glows. It's strange.
May I try Arcana?
Yes.
It's like,
Roll
Get
Arcana.
out of the Lorax.
I have a 24 for the previous history and a 21 for this. I think I'm pretty proficient.
You have never
What was the
heard.
answer for the history then?
You have never heard for any of disease of this type or any magic of this type previously reported.
And what about the way the soldiers were dressed?
The way the soldiers were dressed, you can tell that these are uniforms similar to that of the Viper's Tail.
Of course.
I'm gonna pull out my book of lore, which I have as a scholar, and hand it over and go, I think it's this people. These people. I don't know.
Are you saying that to us or to her?
To everyone.
Oh.
She takes a look at the uniform and is like, yeah, those were the uniforms that I saw. I heard them over talking about something about magic and coming with them, and that he was coming with them, and that they like grabbed him and took him to the north. I'm not sure what they're doing to him. I've been
Is Lewis magical? Like, does he have magic abilities?
I don't know, none that I know of, but
Okay.
no, I mean no one really knows what to think of magic at all in this town.
Yes,
So
we've noticed. We've noticed.
it's not likely for him to, if he did have magic powers, it's not likely for him to show them off or anything. So those are usually private matters.
And I think if it's more about him having magic power, I think it would be the Order of the Scroll that come looking for him, right, Alice?
Not really to kidnap, more to pay for examples of magic and offer positions of honor.
Well, we know the Viper's Tail are jerks, so this isn't surprising. Think it was General Claw?
The scrolls what knowledge. So
Well, but I also know that some knowledge isn't good, especially if they know about it.
I'm not sure if they are looking for knowledge or what, but if you could please help him. His brother's struggling pretty bad. He's not used to all the running around like his brother.
Wynn's gonna laugh and go, "Hey, Aldous, maybe you should use that spell on him."
okay, it only lasts a minute.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. What is the son's name? The sick
son?
kid. Yeah.
The son's name is
Were you
Timmy.
not prepared for this, Jimmy?
No, the son's name is Timmy. I just looked at it and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. His name is Timmy.
Timmy. And her name is Amelie McClove?
Yeah, Amelie.
Okay, cool.
I'll
So,
put it in the chat.
Mrs. McClove, what can you tell us about Lewis? Did you know him very well?
I mean, he did run errands. He especially helped me with Timmy, being able to run and get herbs and stuff to help the fever die down. So I'd say he's a good friend of everyone in the town.
You mentioned herbs. Are you still in need of those? Is there anything we personally can do to help you?
I mean, Rufus could always use some help running the errands, but I do thank you. Not at the moment.
Did you see which way they left with Lewis?
Yes, they went up to the north.
And do you know, is there anything north the town that might be that away?
Which way did we come from?
You came from the west.
Okay, cool.
Let me think.
Or is there someone in town that maybe would know what's out that way that we could talk to?
I mean, I did hear of a like a torn down, or not really torn down, just an abandoned shack out there. I mean, the city itself is surrounded by a few houses, just kind of scattered throughout.
And no one lives there, or?
No, there are people living there, but none of the Viper's tail. So,
Do the Viper's tail usually come to this part of town?
I mean, yes,
This part of the swamp.
they come to town just for provisions and stuff like that, like everyone else in this area does. But I mean, not for anything more than that, really.
Who in town is the best hunter and or tracker, that kind of person?
If I were to guess, I do know of one tracker. He doesn't live in the town, but you can catch him over in the Roasted Cricket. His name is Eric Button, and yes, he does a lot of the hunting in this area. I'm guessing you cast Detect Magic, or did you just
Yes,
press?
I am ritual casting that in the background while this is all going on.
All right, I'll tell you the I'll tell you what happens after this. So yes, if you meet Eric Button in the Roasted Cricket, he should be able to help with that.
Thank you.
If nothing else, he can at least point us to something after the day it may be using as a base.
He will need some pay. I believe that his usual rate is about maybe 5 to 6 silver, but not that much. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But anyway, just be prepared. He's a friendly kind of fellow, unless you beat him in a game of poker, in which case he can be a bit of a sore loser. But
Oh, I'm playing poker with him.
if you find him, he should be able to track them down.
Well, thank you for your help. I don't personally have any more questions. I can't speak
Yep.
for the rest of my team, though.
And as you finish ritual casting Detect Magic, Timmy is just bursting with magical energy.
What class?
It doesn't seem to have a class.
Right.
Yeah, it's only Elvis that can see it, but
Yeah, I was about to say, do we all see this? Does this kid just start glowing?
I'm literally gonna start walking into people. I'm just gonna start walking into people. I can't see. I can't see.
It's not blinding, but it is like obvious that there is something magical going on. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see if maybe this does have a class. Give me a second.
Have fun.
Remember,
And I'm back.
be safe.
Alright.
Oh, that's a lovely noise. Appreciated.
You know what?
What?
I had to guess the school of magic that this was closest to. It's gonna terrify you. Evocation.
Oh dear lord.
Oh no. Oh no no. I tell everyone, vocation magic, blindingly bright.
So, what
Any
what does that
guesses
mean?
on what kind?
Amelie just kind of looks around, confused. What does that mean? Have you figured out how to cure him? Is that what it is?
Elvis?
That we need to
Elvis,
look for
please.
this evocation stuff?
We are closer than finding out what it is.
You see, it's just kind of a smile creeps across her face a bit.
Alphys just breaks into stutters.
Yeah,
Thank you.
do you know where he was at when he fell ill? Or where he,
I don't know. It just progressively got worse. It's been like this way for well, he's been bedridden for about a month now, but it's been almost 2 months or so since he's been having these things.
Wait, so it's been sorry, this is out of character. It's been 2 months since he's been afflicted and 1 month since he's been bedridden?
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully we can figure out something to do for your son. We'll see what if we can find out anything while we're looking for Lewis. Thank you so much for answering our questions.
I appreciate it.
Never mind, I'm not gonna ask that. Okay, I'm just gonna Wynn's just going to say her farewells and excuse herself. And Alvis, I want to I don't know if Alvis will get this cue. I'm gonna try to get Alvis to follow me out.
Make a insight check.
Insight
Make an
check.
insight check, or Alvis, make an insight check.
Oh no, I'm glad
Yeah.
I didn't need to make one. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alvis, you make an insight check to see. Okay, you can't tell that Wynn is trying to get you to follow her.
I'm still acting as if I'm blind, so
Yeah, you're
Okay,
kind of rubbing your eyes a bit.
That's great. I'm gonna put my hand on Alvis's shoulder and say to where he knows it's me who's touching them. I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry. He's light sensitive. I'm just gonna take him outside with me real quick. Shh. Whose team are you on?
yes, but they're not colored. They're
They're
also
just
not
muggles.
sense safe.
Yeah.
It's more to prevent fumes from getting into your eyes than anything else.
They're like safety goggles, not sunglasses.
Exactly.
All right, so you drag him outside, and the rest of them are inside.
Alright, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna talk to him like a short person. I'm gonna squat down in front of him, turn him to face me, and just go, listen, I have an idea. It's probably stupid, it's probably not right. I want you to hear me out and answer my question. If we can get you anything of Lewis's possessions, do you think you can figure out what type of magic he was doing?
Theoretically,
Okay, I think we should do that. So we need to try to get Rufus to let us get into Lewis's room, whatever it is. Yes?
would need something he wore when it happened.
The kid wore or that Lewis wore?
When
Being a
he
kid.
got sick. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we might be able to do that. I don't think we should bother her anymore about this. I think we should come back later and ask about that. Just because I don't want to stress the mom out.
Okay, I thought you were mad about me making
Oh!
notes.
Wait, you thought I was mad about you doing notes? I'm asking out of character, I'm making sure I hear what you said. You thought I was mad about making notes?
Yep.
No, I could care less what notes you take about me, as long as they're funny.
I could show you.
Please do.
And I open up the book, and it's the most beautiful, flawless calligraphy you've ever seen.
What does it say about me?
Seems to be interested in women. Overly flirtatious with the particular woman she was flirting with. Interested in strong, capable women. And it also has a list of your fighting styles and what you're particularly really good at.
Okay, I don't care about that.
It also has a little few notes about foods that you like and don't like.
Albus is a stalker.
No, it's notes for need to get more, try to make friends.
What do you have written about William?
Here. And I show the list of William stuff. Pretty much the same stuff.
Same as me.
No. It's similar. It's like stuff that stuff that they like, stuff that they don't like. Pretty much
Okay.
what a person who's always thinking of stuff and forgetful about stuff would have in order
Okay.
to try to keep track of their friends. And
So no secret information about him.
no,
Her. Okay. Thank you for showing me. I'm so glad that I am in on this.
I'm not good at making friends, so I
Alvis, you got how many people are in the party? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 people who have friendship bracelets with you. Trust me, we're all friends.
but once they're gone, it could be me and Jimmy again.
Something tells me that they're either not going to be gone for a while, or we're going to keep with each other after. Not because we're in a campaign or anything.
No,
For all I
no,
know,
definitely not.
for all I know, and I say another
Entire-
word. I try another word that might free us.
It's okay. I need to go over here to see. What did it?
Well, as we leave the house, I'm going to be like, well, if we're going to go out in the swamp, we probably need to go to the store and pick up some rations.
It doesn't
do.
work.
It doesn't work.
It does not work.
No. Well, Albus, I'll always be your friend, and I'm just gonna pat him on the head.
If you need any fancy notes or anything, I could.
I appreciate it. If I ever do, I'll let you know. So, recap though. To figure out what type of magic Lewis was practicing, What do you need?
Out of character, so I don't have to stutter.
That's fine.
Probably what he was wearing at the time when that was going on. Any magical items or ingredients, and a bit of time.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Zeke, I'm sorry if I'm going off on a goose hunt here, and this has nothing to do with the campaign. I had one single idea, and I had to run with it before I forgot.
You know what? Go for it. It might lead you to the same spot. You never know. Or it might lead you to something completely different.
We
I-
might also,
Or you might get captured for breaking and entering.
we might also want to see the town's wizard.
Yes, of course, we'll go see them.
He might help.
Oh yes, by the way, I want to just state I did not intend to keep you guys out of this conversation. I was just trying to get Elvis out of the way of the mom because I didn't want to give her any hope that we would actually find out what's wrong with her son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that was my thing. That was my thinking. Okay, so what time is it right now?
Yeah, right now it's about with you guys running around and stuff, but it's about still 8 in the morning. It's still pretty early. Maybe
So-
about 8:30.
We do need to go see the wizard. We do need to go talk to Rufus, and we need to go get some more supplies. Is there a general store?
You ask around, and they all appear to point to Segel's exquisite object.
Are you guys good with going there next, or is there any other places?
Yeah, well, it's kind of the way we're working. If we want to go to the Arrow's house on our way back through, we could do that first, and then go get the shop, and then go to the wizard.
All right, I like that.
All right. So you guys walk over to the Arrow's house, and door is still locked. Eventually, about 10 minutes pass, and you see him running along, and he looks over, sees you, runs over, and says, yes, I can, is there something you needed?
And I'll be like, do you have any of the clothes that Lewis is wearing, either the day he disappeared or the day before?
Let me think. I do. There was a piece of clothing that got torn off in the fight that was returned to me. I can get it real quick. He takes some keys, unlocks the door, walks, and quickly comes back out with a piece of tattered cloth. This is a piece of cloth that he was wearing at the moment. At the time.
When he goes, I want to try to get into Lewis's room.
Well, just ask him. Can we take a look around his room?
Because I don't think he'll let us.
Let me see.
Fine. I'll do it the legal way. Rufus, I'm sorry. I know this might be a bit odd. Can we look inside of Lewis's room?
Oh, of course. That's not strange at all. I mean, you need to find him, so it makes
I just
sense.
wanted to use my lock-picking skills.
I mean, the room is not locked, so
I figured his house was locked.
his house is locked, but his room isn't locked.
Yeah, but don't you think this is a small town? It's the middle of the day, and we really don't want to get.
I would have come back at night. Let me get into debauchery.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin you.
Listen, I have a meter. It's getting low. I need to fill it.
I did not realize that the debauchery meter was getting low. I do apologize.
You're
A
good.
new note has been made.
You told me. You told me I couldn't flirt with the pregnant lady. I need something else to do. Okay, anyways, we go inside house?
All right, you go inside house.
We go inside house. What's inside house?
You go inside house. You see what appears to be like a kitchen area over to the left. You see a small hallway leading to the back with 2 rooms on either side, and what appears to be a restroom area to the back. You also see kind of a living room off to the other side, and that's about it.
Okay. Where is Lewis's room?
He points to the door on the left, down the hallway.
Alright. We'll walk straight in there.
Down the hallway, first door on the left.
Check the door.
Doesn't make perception check. They're making investigation check. Alright, you open the door and 5 poison traps just come at you. Alright. You open up the door and it appears to be it doesn't appear to have much in it. You do see a couple of trinkets around. I'm guessing that you cast Detect Magic, Elvis.
I do indeed, unless it's
It
been
would
less
probably
than
still
a
be
minute.
up because it's up for 10 minutes.
Oh, that's true. Well, no, because you were waiting for 10 minutes for
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
I'll just do it again. It's a
Yeah.
ritual.
so you don't spend spell slots on that.
Nope. I spend one every day just for mage armor. So
Yeah. Okay, so you spend I think it's 10 minutes casting it again. Yeah. So you spend 10 minutes casting it again and make a perception check.
oh, can't it be investigation?
Sure, you can make an investigation check.
Oh,
Nothing in this room
You try.
is a magic item. If you'd have rolled high enough, I would have said there was some magical. You are able to tell that there is some magical residue on the cloth, but that's about it. You can't tell what
So-
cloth. So while the
I
cloth
know
itself
that-
is not
sorry.
magical, and there's nothing else in this room that is magical. There was at point magic that did come in contact with the piece of cloth.
I just want to do like a general like check in the room, not for magic, obviously, because I am baby. What do I know about magic? But just anything that seems slightly off about it.
And I'll help look around.
All right, make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yep.
Wait.
Do it.
Do I need to roll again?
No.
I was going to provide the help action. So
Okay, yeah. If you got help, then go ahead and roll again.
Okay, sorry, I didn't catch that. Well, I guess it doesn't
doesn't
matter.
really matter. You rolled the same thing, but yeah, you find on the desk what appears to be a diary of sorts, describing a house with like a little sketch where he suspects that bandits might be living, of sorts.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna pocket that. Yeah, this fills the debauchery slot.
Okay. He's
Not yet. I'm sober, sorry.
you
But
you
just
you
diary.
okay, yeah, you just pocket the diary, and you see is a well, gosh darn it, you see his Rufus just kind of, or he's knocking on the front door, just hey, we gotta hurry up, I gotta lock this place back up, get back to work. Find what
Why,
you
do you
need?
not trust us?
No, I just gotta lock this place back up in case anyone else comes along.
You don't trust us like I didn't just steal his brother's diary? It's not stealing if it's for a purpose, right?
it's
Okay, yeah, if I don't notice anything else about the room, I'm good to go.
Yep. All right. You guys go out. He quickly locks the door, takes a key and locks it up, and he's on his merry way. And he waves back to you. Thank you very much. And then he continues on.
Okay, before we go get supplies, we want to go to the roasted cricket and talk to the tracker. See if he's got any ideas.
Yeah, let's go see if he's there. Do we
Yeah.
want to go to the general store now? Do we have money?
I have a little bit, so
We have
Okay.
50 gold in the party loot.
Oh, you do have the deer pelt, so maybe we can sell. Okay. All right. Well, we want to go to the tavern first, either way.
The
so-
tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought everybody was with us.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
yeah, we're all
everybody was together. So nope. Yeah. Well. Alright, you guys all head over to the tavern. And you open the door and you see a nice wide area with a bar kind of towards the back. And some nice seats. You see a plaque kind of over top the area, which just says this establishment is protected by the Viper's Tail.
Ooh. Right. So, looking at the barkeeps and everyone else, do they look like they might be members of the Viper Tail, or do they look like they just work there?
They look like they just work there. You see
And
you
the
see
patrons?
there's only a few people. It's still early morning, so there's not really anyone there except for the barkeep. He's just a human man with curly black hair. He appears to have silver eyes, but he walks with a bit of a limp. And he sees you, gives you a nod. Hey, how can I help you? Is there a...
I forgot what. Eric.
Yep, Eric Button.
Eric's not here right now. No, if you come back in the evening, you might be able to catch him. Are you guys staying over in Donovan's Inn? I'll send oh sorry, I forgot his name again.
Eric.
No, I'll send Rufus over that way to give you a message if he pops by.
You know, poor Rufus. Am I right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, it's just it's a real shame what happened to his brother.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Did you hear anything different than the general gossip?
Yeah, I heard he was taken by bandits. That's what Mrs. McClove said.
Did you know Lewis?
Tragedy. Oh yeah, everyone knows Lewis. He was a really good man, and not to be not officer or anything, but he did his job very well. A real hard worker, and he loves his job. Let me tell you, the smile on that guy's face just really makes.
I wonder why bandits would want Lewis. Yeah, and to come so close to a town just to take one person. Yes. Kind of odd. Is he reacting any other way? I mean, we're looking at, as we're saying this, we're kind of looking at him. Does he seem like he knows anything more?
I mean, he seems upset. Make an insight check.
Is that to everyone or just to Alfie?
Just to Afie.
Alfie.
Yeah, All right, then you can make an insight check as well. With a 13, you can tell that at the like at the mention of Lewis, you get almost a hint of guilt.
Guild. Oh, sorry, I don't know that.
May I ask a question?
Yes, you may.
The body we found in the swamp, what were they wearing?
They weren't wearing anything. They appeared to have been stripped clean.
All right.
Were they ginger?
No.
But I'll continue on with the same kind of. But yeah, I mean, it's more like they were after him, and they kind of knew exactly where he was.
Is anyone in the bar listening to us? Can I
Yeah, he's listening.
like
The bartender, the bartenders.
It's like anyone else in the bar, any patrons or anyone?
No, there's no one else in the bar right
Okay,
now.
cool. Just making sure because this is a Viper Tail establishment, so we could be stepping on our feet here.
Well, and it's not like he was on the highway going from one town to another, maybe taking a package or a parcel. He was in town. We're saying, and out of character, we're talking this way, see if we can get a response out of the innkeeper or the tavern keeper. We're not telling him we know it's the Viper Tail. We're just hinting around to see if we can get it elicit.
Oh no, I just know, but I know that if you're saying that to me with my question.
So
Yeah, see, you can almost see the guilt on his face now. And he's like, I heard they took him to the north. I still help the boys. Yeah, I still help the boys alive. And there's a make a persuasion check.
We're proficient in the martial art. No.
The 22. Yeah. Kind of rubs his face a bit. Place is gonna burn down because of me. You know what? I know where he is. I'll be honest with you. He's up north. He was taken by the Viper's tail up there.
Did he say burnt down?
Yes, he did.
do you know why they wanted Lewis?
I know they were looking for a. They came in here the same day. They said that they were looking for a boy who knew magic. Not that I know of, but he was surprisingly quick when he got around town. I'll be honest with that.
Sorry, just I thought I heard you mumble about something being burnt down. Did they burn something down in town?
No, not yet, but
Yet. As in
Just-
they will?
just promise me. Just promise me you won't mention me at all. Just please.
Oh, we don't know your name. We haven't even asked for this guy's name.
That's what I would say is, I was like, friend, we don't even know who you are. Just tell them.
Yeah.
Is that
Please don't
everything?
mention me. This place it's all I've got. I don't want to see it go up in flames. But
Listen,
if they know that I sold you out, it's
that's not. We're not gonna get your tavern burned down. Trust me. Just please. What were you saying?
yes, they're They're about a mile and a half up to the north. They're in a small shack. You might be able to see a bit of smoke coming from there. In the evening, you should be able to see a bit of a flame maybe as you go out. It's not too hard to spot, but they've got like a whole hideout established in there. That's probably where they're keeping him.
Okay. Great information. Glad we know that. You still haven't addressed what they're burning down.
Gonna burn down his place.
Yeah.
Is that? I make all those noises in character.
Well,
Yeah.
to keep this between us, still let us know when Eric shows up so we can speak to him and ask him some questions and see if he leads us to the same area.
Well, if you do find them, do me a favor and kick their tail in. Oh, that's it. They're coming.
Last question: Do you know how many of them there are there?
Well, I only saw 2, but I know that more than just that many have come here for a drink or 2.
Out of character, let's hope it's no more than 8.
Hmm.
DM's
would
gonna
advise
stab me in the back
caution.
for that one.
Okay.
What?
I would advise caution getting close to there. I know that they have a couple of traps set up around the area to ward off intruders, of course.
Don't worry. I
Okay.
get along well with traps.
Well, then we're gonna get out of here before anyone else shows up, and Eric around. Make sure
Thank you.
when Eric comes around that we can stop in and speak to him, kind of see if he can add any more information to us.
I appreciate it. I'll send Rufus over to Donovan's and let him know. So you can stop by there or stop by here, whichever's closer for you.
Sweet.
So I guess we need to go over and maybe buy some supplies and we gotta go to Icarus's house still. Icarus or yeah.
Icarus.
Icarus, the guy with the wings.
Yeah, Icarus, Bluetooth for the sun,
That's
Icarus.
his name now.
All right. I'm guessing that's what the rest of you are doing as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as Alvis did say, we do have 50 gold in the party fund.
Sweet.
All right.
Can I sell a diary?
What do you think this is, Skyrim?
Yeah. I'm not going to. I was just curious.
I mean, you can, but
I'm not
you'll
going
notice
to.
pretty quickly. It's got his name in it and everything.
I'll have to scratch it out.
Oh, they'll never know whose it is now.
Yeah.
When
Why are you handing me just a book with scribbled out pages?
Why are you looking
what
inside the
good is
book before you buy it?
I do.
No. I go wherever the wind takes me.
All right, you guys head over to Segel's Exquisite Objects, and you enter, and the place doesn't smell the best, and you see what appears to be a goblin sitting behind the counter with kind of with slanted eyes and like he's got like a grayish hair just kind of pulled back into like a small ponytail. He stands up on what appears to be like a little box to get over the counter and says, Hey, welcome to Cycle's Exquisite Objects. How can I help you? Well, trade away.
Alvis is now glued to Alfie's leg, arms and legs wrapped around it.
I take it you're sick.
You don't say. Yeah. The goblin just kind of pulls at his like a pointed beard that he has. This is some good quality. I could give this over to the tanner pretty well. I'll tell you what. I'll give you about 3 gold for it. All right. Here you go. Here's your 3 gold, and I'll be taking this. He kind of rolls it up and brings it to the back. Comes back out. So, anything else I can get you? I got plenty of those.
How much per?
How much did they say it was?
They didn't.
Oh. How much is?
Well, give me a second. Gotta look in my ledger. See if I can find out. Let's see here. That's 5 silver pieces per ration.
Well, let's see. I need 11, 15. That's 26. When? How many do you need?
It does not matter because I don't have any silver.
Yeah, that's not the point. I mean, we got some gold in the party sheet, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm running pretty empty. How many did you say you're getting?
I'm getting 11.
Because I was thinking like maybe like 10, 15-ish.
Okay, that's 41.
Uh-oh. Somebody left.
Yeah.
Oh. That guy needs to learn to stay up later.
Yeah, Noah.
So, Albus, how many do you need? It's okay. He won't hurt you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I may look ugly. I'd rather not. So anyway, after that awkward silence,
I'd say 15 for Albus, so that's 56. And I think that's because we lost someone, didn't we? Yeah, so that's all we got to worry about. So,
all right.
that would be what, 28 gold.
Yep.
So we'll take that out of the party fund. So I'll subtract that from the party fund.
All right. And as you guys give him the gold, and he says, "Thank you very much. Let me go into the back and get you that real quick." He goes over, brings him out, and he eventually, through a couple of trips, he's able to get you guys the rations, and then takes what appears to be a little stamper, and he kind of stamps each one, and pushes. . Oh, this little thing, it's a special magic item. They just came up with. It removes a ward. Yeah. Yeah, see, each one of these items in here prevents thievery. They got a special ward over them. So if they ever leave my shop, I'll know about it. And I'll know where it is. This thing right here removes the ward. Order of the Scroll. Gordon's
Ciphers?
not. No. Actually, it appears to be relatively new. Yeah. You see, what we do is we get a. We got this thing right over here. He pulls out like a secondary stamp. This one has kind of like a red label over it, while the other one has a blue label. So he pulls out like a red label and says, "What you do is you stamp this." He takes one of the rations, kind of stamps it, and you see like a bit of a white glow just kind of go over it and then disappear. And that creates the ward. Now, the actual spell only takes effect when you go out of the radius. Right now, we're in the radius of my shop. So if you take this out, an alarm will go off, and I'll know that you're stealing stuff, and I'll also know where the item is. Sure. You grab the ration and walk out the door. I'm saying, just coming from the ration. It appears to be just. It continually goes on. It's going off. It's still going on, and he takes the ration and sets it down on the counter. Takes both the stamps and presses them to it, and eventually it goes off.
You know, there's only one problem with your system.
Oh, it's not my system.
Well, I mean this system. Let me put it that way. There is a flaw with your system, though.
Oh, what's that?
I asked him for the ration, and this one's mine. But I just take my dagger, slit the package, and pull the ration out. Walk out.
It still goes off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't, because he's already stamped it. He took off the ward.
Oh no, that resets the ward. That doesn't take it off. So the ward is still on it. And that. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hear they sell them over in Ironheart. Yeah, that's where I got mine. Or at least that's where I ordered it from. No, you're not. You're going towards
Ironheart's to the west.
Yeah, Ironheart is to the far west.
And me being from there, this is probably something I had seen.
It appears to be relatively new. There had been rumors of it while you were there, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else anyone needs?
No, I think we're good.
And real quickly, we did get you a sword, right? It's just not your sword. Okay, that's what I thought. But if we didn't, I was going to suggest we go over to the weapon shop to see if we could get. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
okay.
Thanks. And if you need anything else, just come on right back. I got plenty of stuff. No problem.
I'm just imagining that Wynn is having to
Mhm.
like carry Alvis out on her leg. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining right now. Alvis, I'm sorry if that's wrong, but that's how it's going in my mind.
Alvis is hyperventilating, so
Yes, I'm.
I'll be like, I'm looking around for a turtle. Do I see a turtle?
We need to get a
You do not
stuffed
see a
animal
turtle.
turtle.
Well, but I figured, give him a turtle and give him something to calm him down. Oh.
the last time I saw a goblin besides myself, I died.
Well, we're not gonna let you die. Yet. Alright, let's get him out of here and into a place where he's more comfortable.
Hey, we're gonna go see Wizard. You want to go see Wizard?
Proceeds to talk to Alvis like a baby. He is baby.
Does that mean someone's gonna eat him?
All right, so I'm.
Why would we eat the baby?
Don't you remember?
All right, so you guys head out, and the Segel just kind of smell you later.
Is he saying we smell bad?
Nope.
I was gonna say I'm gonna pass along a proverb: pot, meet, kettle, and walk out. No, I didn't say no such thing.
You're talking about that goblin friend that they had.
Icarus.
And well, as long as Captain, what was his name? Captain. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claw?
Commander Clay.
Yeah, but we were calling him Captain Clay. Remember?
No, they're not. Captain and Commander are not the same thing.
We are
And not in
very
this world.
aware. Listen, I like to think that every time we do it, he flinches. No matter, like, I don't know where he is right now, but I like to think he knows. He wakes up in a cold sweat. He's like, someone disrespected me.
Like, what's his name? Commander Clay? Oh.
Well, when we're muddled. So, okay. So I guess we'll go over to. Yep.
All right.
We're off. We're off to see the wizard. Should we lock elbows and skip?
Yes.
All right.
We've been down to where Albus can join.
No, I like to think Albus is just like swinging his legs.
Yeah, we'll
He's
hold him up.
like swinging his legs, just like back and forth. And he's trying to reach the ground, and he can reach the ground sometimes when you like guys go down, and like his foot just scrapes across the ground.
Yes, but Alvis is embarrassed about freaking out, so his head's hanging low. So it's like,
And then he,
yes,
and as you guys are going along, you get like off balance a bit, and so he just starts walking around.
This is terrible. I love it.
Make a Constitution save, not to vomit. You are able to hold it in. You are a bit queasy when you get to Urkus's house.
think
Well,
about this. Everyone in town is watching this, and everyone thinks you're abusing a child.
Oh, you're obviously having fun.
You're a goblin because obviously the shop owner's a goblin.
Unless my
Hey.
hood flops down, I'm still covered, so I'm hiding what I am.
Question. How good
Answer.
is disguise self?
it's pretty good.
Okay, I have an idea for next time that we need. Yes,
Yes.
trust me.
But
All
it
right.
only lasts for an hour.
I only need it for an hour.
Oh, okay.
I have an idea.
Okay, so you guys
are we
walk up to
wizards?
Urkus's house. Yes, you are. You are at the wizard's house. Congratulations. No, it's just a regular check.
It has a green roof,
It does have a green roof.
like in Minecraft.
Gosh darn it. Alright, so you guys walk into this house with a strangely green roof. It appears to have been covered over with moss. Alright, you hear a voice. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yep, I'm on my way. Don't worry. I'm on my way. Yep. I'm on my way. Get that. Oh, ow, my toe. Oh, that really hurts. Oh man. Okay. Yep. Oh, don't worry. I'm taking my time. I'm taking as much time as I want to. You know what? I like that time. That is some pretty good time.
Can I start trying to pick
Speaking
the
of
lock?
time, man,
while
I
this
am
happens?
hungry. Not sure why I would want to eat time, but you know. Okay, I'm at the door. Oh, hi, how are you today? Can I help you? I'm doing pretty well. Is there anything I can get you? Some medicinal herbs, some medicinal herbs, some other stuff?
How about some answers?
I can get you some answers. Elephant. Oh, wait, I think that was the wrong answer. Hold on, let me think a minute. Oh, you're talking about the cloves. Yes, I've. Mhm. Yeah. Very, very strange that illness. I haven't cracked it yet. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not sure what it is. The thing is, I can't figure out where the where it originated. You know, I tried around. I've never heard anything about it. No one else in the village seems to be catching it, which is very strange. We keep that on the bow for about. Yeah. Yep, I've done the same. It does appear to be magical, which is quite strange considering well, I mean, we don't really have much information about magical illnesses and stuff like that because, yeah, well, you know, all that information gone 1,000 years, blah blah blah. You know the stuff. You know, you've been around for a while, so we don't have any information about that. So this is quite a new interesting development. Well, oh, so you were able to decipher the type. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, look at you! Aren't you just adorable? I really appreciate like all the you wear that you wear that clothing really nice. I must say, for a goblin, absolutely fantastic.
How? How did you know?
Oh, your ears are
Uh,
sticking out. That's why. Here, I'll just cover them up real quick. There you go. No one will know the difference.
Can you please stop touching the child?
Oh, I'm not judging the child.
You're literally touching the child right now.
I am not touching the child.
You're literally touching the child right in front of my eyes.
But listen, I'm touching his clothes. I am not touching. Now, anyway, is there anything else I can help you with? Well, I haven't really found a cure yet. If you guys would like, maybe perhaps I found a cure in Bogwart. So if you guys do happen to stop by Bogwart, see if you can find a cure there. I mean, it's really unknown to me. The strangest thing is I cannot seem to find an origin. It's like bizarre.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a child. He's been running around town doing kid things, and I don't think so. I mean, I talked to his mother about that, and she doesn't seem to remember about him leaving the village at any time.
And I'll look at everyone else and be, do you know when Frost plans to catch up with us here? And I'll look back at the wizard. He is a cleric with some healing ability. He might have an idea as well.
Oh, really? Mm.
Well, hopefully, he'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
It'd be very fortuitous if he did.
How fast has time passed in the campaign in between our sessions? Yeah, so
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Just picks off where you left off.
Would you have any alchemical, magical, or well,
I do have alchemical and medical. Yes, I have both of those. I have them in my house. Is there what would you like? Are you coming down with an illness?
Type of chemicals.
no. We need to identify the magic on this, and I hold up the cloth.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got a good idea for that. If you'll just follow me in here. Here, take this.
I'm looking at everything.
You see that this place is just filled with alchemical and medicinal. Yes, just everything is filled with that. He's got some, what appears to be some, similar to morning glories, just kind of vines just growing up on like one of the walls, and he's on another side of the wall. He's got just a bunches of shelves full of potions. One of the shelves is literally just labeled "Do not drink." And,
Oh, I'm gonna drink that.
Your sage and lavender are switched.
oh, thank you for noticing. That over there, and yeah, this is the lavender. Okay, and we're good. Thank you for that. I really would have messed that up. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Make a medicine check. Yeah, you don't know.
You make his ADHD worse.
Here.
No,
There-
as he's doing this, I wanna
Alrighty then, and I think we're ready. So, if you come over here.
No, I wanted to gossip.
Sorry, did you want to say something? I mean, I'm kind of in the middle here, but if you want to say something, go ahead. I got plenty of time. I'm totally fine with listening.
No, it's fine.
Yep,
Continue.
I'm totally fine with listening. No, just go on ahead.
I was just
Go on
wondering
ahead,
what
yeah.
you were doing.
Yeah,
I'm asking.
Yeah,
you know.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, okay.
Wanted to
All
know
right.
what you were doing.
Well, you see what I'm doing here is I'm developing a potion, and this specific potion, when dipped with a material that's been exposed to magic of sorts can detect its kind of school of magic. So
So
you'll see here.
I just noticed as we were in town. Obviously my
Yes.
friend does
Mhm.
magic. The town people seemed a little freaked out.
Yeah.
Are you the only person who does magic here?
Well, yeah, I'm the only normal person who does magic around here. So I mean, I don't
Normal.
know. Well, I'm the only person who normally does magic around here. Is what I meant to say. Sorry.
Oh, so there are some
A
people
bit of
who do
confusion around.
magic that aren't normal?
I mean, none that I know of. So I mean,
You've never
it's
taken an apprentice?
no, not yet, not yet. I'm thinking about doing that in the future, but I don't see anyone yet, and no one has applied for the apprenticeship. So maybe next year. Well, I have been a specific plant that helps me, but it's still a biggie. Really not here. Yes. Well, I mean, I could use it, yeah, but it's hard to get. I do, it's all the goblins and stuff. It's just a really big hassle.
Goblins?
I mean, they're not really causing trouble. But, if I would have to cause trouble for them in order to get the stuff. And yeah, that would be interesting. They're not as nice as Segal over there. There's a reason that Segal doesn't live with them, specifically because they eat children. But that's besides the point. I'm just going. Oh, don't worry, it's only their own. And sometimes if a child wants out into the woods, but Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Well, they're over to the west if you are ever wondering. They've got an encampment over there, about a miles over there.
Out of character, how does Alvis feel about killing some goblins?
I'm gonna die again.
Okay.
Oh well, if it really helps, you can go ahead and try your luck. But anyway, I am almost done with the potion here. I just need to add this and switch around,
Could you also use
and
the
we're ready.
potion to track it?
To track. No, I don't think I can use potions to track. However, I can determine the school of magic which is used. And oh, wait, hold on. Let me get something real quick. He runs to one of the back rooms, and you hear him kind of rummaging through some things. He comes back with what appears to be a book, and he just sets it down on the counter. If I get this right, I might be able to determine exactly what spell it was as well. So, yes, it is pretty. This is a really nice concoction, one that I made up myself. But no biggie. Let's see here. All right, I think we're ready. I'm just going to tear this up and put it in there.
Did you use all of it?
Yeah, he used all of the cloth and just kind of sprinkled, tore up the cloth into little bits and then put it into the
I hope we don't
like
need
a clear vial, a vial with what appears to be clear liquid, and he just kind of dipped it down in there.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for taking our belonging and just shredding it to pieces. It was ours now, just like the diary. It's mine.
What diary?
And I
No
get
diary.
Yeah, with that.
I keep a diary. I
All right.
write
Well,
about you in it.
I can at least tell that it's transformation magic. So there's that. Mm-hmm. Yep. And let's see here. Nope. I got no idea what type of spell this is.
May I may I look?
Yep. Make an Arcana check. All right. You step over and you begin flipping through the book a bit. Close. You're taking a careful look at the slight coloration, along with how the material begins floating and sinking in the water, and you determine that the spell is a long strider.
Okay.
Hey, there could be worse things.
Well, I found out why he was so fast. He was casting a long strider, I think, on himself.
Hmm. That's interesting. Hey, you should cast your thing on him too, out of character.
No, the guy that's missing was casting long strider on himself.
Okay. I thought that you were saying the guy. Okay, that makes more
Lewis.
sense.
Lewis was.
I got it now. I thought you meant Icarus. I refuse to call him by his name.
No, this guy is
Urcus.
on haste.
Okay,
It's constantly on haste.
that's interesting. I don't have my notes tab pulled up.
He goes to sleep and casts haste on himself to regain his hit. No, that doesn't work. Don't try it.
Icarus, would you happen to have any spell scrolls?
Spell scrolls. I'm not really one for the spell scrolls. No, not really. I mean, the only thing I really have is the book here. So, and it tells me like stuff is. They call me a wizard, but I'm more of an alchemist. I don't really do with the whole spells and stuff as much.
Ah, that's what I do.
Oh, well, look at you! Aren't you a little? Aren't you a little good boy? And he just kind of ruffles up your hood. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you?
No questions from me.
Alrighty.
It's a lovely town here.
Oh, yep, it certainly is. Might I say, there's some really nice people right here. If you go to Miss McClove, she's really nice, and also Mr. Donovan and his wife. I hear they're having a baby soon. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a boy from my alchemical research.
Yes, hopefully, not
yep.
a magical child, or maybe a magical child. Then you can have an apprentice.
Well, maybe I guess we'll find out.
I just
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
not sure if I have patience for 15 years, but oh well.
we haven't gotten to talk to many people, but we have talked to
Mhm.
what was that one? Do you guys remember? God, I don't remember his name. He's the one that's just running around town all the time.
Donovan. Oh, you're talking about Rufus.
Oh yes. Thank you. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Oh yes, he really is. It's a shame what happened to his brother.
We were
Oh, you don't say. Well, it'll be a pleasure again. He'll be able to send my medication over to Cloves. I'll have to thank you for that, if that ever comes up. Yeah. And hey.
You said
It's,
that he. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's nothing. Never mind.
No,
forgot.
what was it?
I forgot.
You forgot.
Yep.
Well, unforget.
What kind of medication?
Well, just to keep down the fever, the weaver, and no, I said it right the first time. Yes, to keep down the fever and such.
Oh, what wyvern?
Not a weaver, fever.
It's a wyvern. Guys, wait, no, I'm dumb. What is that?
Well, we caught you in what you're saying. You might as well say it.
Sorry, what was that?
We caught you saying something. You might as well finish saying it.
I don't remember what I was saying. I already told you before.
Can I
Okay.
intimidate him if he does?
You can't tell whether or not he actually forgot or not.
Can I? Oh no. I'm not going to assume that. I'm assuming the worst about him. Can I intimidate him into telling us? Or can I try? Can I try?
You can
Oh
try.
god. I really okay. Okay. I give up.
Yeah. You try to intimidate him to spill the beans, and he.
Yeah, I'm just staring him down. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna stare him down.
Oh. It's a really weird look you got there. I think I have some medication that might be able to help with that. If you need some help.
Yeah, I'd love that. Anything to keep down the weaver.
Oh, you're a weaver. Oh, that's good. I
am.
mean, we've been missing weaver baskets
Yeah.
ever since Miss Weaver
I'll
passed away from that from old age. But you know.
I'll look into it if I stay around.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
traveler.
that'll be nice.
I used to take care of Wavern, and they were so sweet.
Wavern, that was the word.
Oh, that's kind of strange considering dragons have been asleep for a long time. But believe what you want to. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm going to incite that.
All right, make a history check instead.
Icarus has a dragon in his backyard. He's just trying to hide it from us right now.
No, I want to incite how he acted to it.
Insight how he acted to what?
To my statement. I want to see how he reacted.
Oh, to the fact that you had a wyvern? He doesn't seem to believe you.
Yeah, and I'm going to describe it to him and pretty much describe a parrot.
Oh, wasn't that nice? Did you read that over there? Or
No, in the order of scrolls.
oh yeah, I could tell by the book.
And at this point, I'll chime in. Well, maybe one day I'll introduce you to the dragons I know.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be really nice, won't it? I've never actually met one. I heard that they were all asleep from the war. Or since the war.
There's a saying that goes, "Don't believe nothing of what you hear, and only half of what you see." It's a good one to remember.
I didn't quite catch that, but I'll remember it. I think.
Should we write it down for you?
I got it already.
Are you illiterate?
I'm not illiterate.
By the way,
have to read to be illiterate.
how old are you?
That 37. Yep.
Today?
I am 37. Well, no, not today.
When's your
Well,
birthday?
I am 37 today. But I won't be by
When will you be 38?
I'm turning 38 and the 3rd of Vermo.
Cool. I'll weave you a basket if I'm in town.
Oh, sure. That'll be nice. Always nice to have a weaver around. Make some really nice baskets out of that. Mm-hmm.
I think we need a.
We should probably save the guy who's in peril first.
Yeah, yeah, I think that'd probably be our best move.
Well, I'll see you all later. I have things to get back to.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yep, sure thing. Yep. Goodbye now. Kind
We'll
of just
bring you
walk
back.
back into
We'll
his
bring
room.
you back their heads.
Real quickly, when we did give you the 20 gold that you earned from the quest back in.
No.
You kept talking about, and I was like, did we tell her that you needed to add 20 gold to your inventory?
Do I? I wasn't there.
Oh no, but we still split it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
split it.
Sweet,
So-
I added that.
I couldn't figure out why you had absolutely no money, and I'm like, wait a minute, we just got, right.
Oh, sirens.
So, but then now I can take the note that I have on my character sheet. Win and George get 20 gold each.
George.
That's what I wrote it that way. There was a reason someone said it that way. So don't ask me.
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before heading out?
I mean, should we wait until should we wait? Do we want to talk to Eric first?
Well,
I meant leave Urkus's house, but you're still just kind of standing at his house.
Eric?
No, you're standing at Urkus's house.
That's fine. He can kick us out if he wants to.
We're supposed to be waiting.
well,
Meet the lady?
Waiting.
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 Mm-hmm. You're not sure. You're not even sure where to go for post, but
Go ask Icarus.
you walk around town asking for a post. Sorry. You run into Rufus and he says, "Oh yeah, right over by the town hall. There should be a mailbox. That's where all the mail gets delivered to." Oh, and last thing, Eric's waiting for you at the tavern. Yep. Sure thing.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the tavern, and as we walk away from Rufus, I want to use Mage Hand to tap him on the shoulder.
You tap him on the shoulder, make a sleight of hand check.
Sweet. I'm not doing anything bad.
But here's the thing about it. Your mage hand isn't invisible.
Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of this. It's blue.
Mine's fuchsia.
He actually just grabs the hand and just kind of looks at it, and then he just walks away.
Okay, cool. This is a new thing with me and Rufus. I've decided.
Oh, you've got a thing for Rufus?
No. I have a thing for the Elvis shopkeep.
He grabs the mage hand, interlocking fingers.
He walks off with my mage hand?
Yes.
Until he hits 31 feet, and then it disappears.
Then it's back to me. Until next
He
time.
just kind of grabs for it, looking for it, and he continues walking.
Aw. I'll reintroduce them later.
Are they skip? Are they skipping or just walking?
Alvis
no,
is briefly taking
he-
notes again.
he is like power walking. He's not running, but he is power walking.
And I'll look over at Win and say, should we skip to the tavern? Come here, Avis. We're going to skip some more.
And Alvis runs away.
We chase after him.
Alvis.
Well, since
I'll
you guys,
reduce density on myself, and I'll jump and turn into a ping pong ball, jumping and running away.
all
Can
right,
we just go to the bar?
yep, you guys all go to the bar except for Yantaris, who stops by the town hall. There doesn't seem to be a letter for you yet.
Well, we're going that way. We would all go together, wouldn't we? I mean, town hall's the way to the tavern. No, they're not.
No, you guys were at Urkus's. Then you went to the town hall, and the Rocky Cricket is over there. Nope.
No, Rufus told us that Eric Button was at the tavern waiting to talk to us.
Nope. You guys have not met him yet.
Not Eric, the tracker guy.
Yeah, that's Eric. Eric is the tracker guy.
Where are we at bar? Where Eric? Can we track Eric?
I mean, you can, but he's just kind of sitting there at a.
And I'll look at him and say, I think he's a guy sitting in the corner by himself.
Oh
Does
no,
he
he's not
look
brooding.
like
He appears to be playing solitaire with himself. With
I'm
a
gonna
small pint.
I'm gonna walk up, but I'm not gonna sit at the table. I'm not gonna interrupt this game. I'm just gonna wait until he notices me.
All right, he continues to play. Eventually, he loses, and cleans up the game, gets all the cards back, and looks over. Oh, hi. How can I help you? That Lewis fellow, right? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I am good at hunting, and I do know the I do actually know of the cabin which you speak of. Yeah, I mean I do hunt around here, so
While we're talking to him, can we do we notice any like viper tail people in here? Anyone we should be alarmed about?
make a perception check.
Okie dokie. $21.
Not at this moment, no.
Sweet. So, what do you know about this cabin, this little shack?
Well, I know to the north. I know that they have plenty of traps around there. Of course, you know, I've gone around there enough to know exactly where they are. So, with my services, we could easily guide our way through, and I could take you there.
Does this guy seem on the up and up, or could he possibly be a Viper's Tail member?
Make an insight check. He seems to be a fair-standing citizen. He doesn't seem to be affiliated with them.
Well, we'd like to have you with us, just to have that advantage. But it's the way you're talking. It seems like you're charging a fee to come with
That's right.
much.
Well, for the trip there, it would be about 5 silver.
And
And
just the trip there, we're not having to pay you for the trip back.
Yeah, it's really not that hard to find.
well,
Uh,
I would love to, but all I have left is 4 silver here.
Persuasion. Oh, yes, it does. I know where all of them are. So I can just guide you right through.
Listen, this doesn't really help us much if we're not even able to complete our mission that we're aiming to complete. I'm we're going we're hoping to work some I'm not making that sound in character. um we're hoping to work some jobs around town, get some more cash on us. Can we pay you some here and then some later?
I mean, I'd appreciate it if you didn't, but make a persuasion check.
Okie dokie. Hell
You know
yeah,
what? If you're
nothing
planning on
else
sticking around,
already.
that's fine with me. So if you want, you can pay me just the 5 silver, or you can just pay me as much as you want now, and then finish
Well,
with 5 silver once you're done.
I
Well-
look at the party for their queue on how much to pay him now.
and I say, well, like I said, we only have 4, so I'll give you 2 now, and then I'll give you the other 2 silver when we get back. And
fine.
my persuasion was a 21, so
I'm not sure what that word means, but it seems pretty big, so I'm just gonna nod.
yeah, I'll give him the 2 silver.
He just kind of stands up, places the cards into like a sleeve, and then puts them into his pocket. It's about 8 in the evening. Oh, sure thing. Uh, meet me here in the morning. My house is a bit out in the woods, to the south, so. Anytime after 8 would be fine.
Bet. It was nice meeting you, Eric.
Too.
We go.
All right. You guys skedaddle. Do you guys have some dinner?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we do.
So you guys. Sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, I think Donovan's, but whatever. I mean, I'm fair game.
Donovan, so we can creep out the pregnant lady.
You
So
just
who can creep out the pregnant lady? Not me.
you
Aldous.
just want to flirt with her.
Says who? I've done it many times. What are you trying to say about me? Yeah, never said I was. I'm just gonna wink and walk off.
Should we be worried?
About Win? Win's got it going on. She's good.
So I'm guessing you guys head back to Donovan's Inn.
That's the
Yep.
plan.
Apparently.
I'm about to start flirting with them just to make people mad.
All right, you guys head back to the inn and get yourself a table. And Donovan approaches you. What can I get to you today? Yeah. We do have some fish. It's not the tastiest, but it is what it is. I'll leave that up to you. Well, I mean, I suppose.
And
I'll
you know, because of where I grew up, I'm like, for Forrest, I don't know if this would be the best place for you to try fish for the first time.
It's really not.
Yeah, okay. I'm just warning you. If you want good fish, I'll take you back to my home island, and that's where we have good fish. I'll have anything but the fish.
Okay, how about some venison?
Sure, that'll be fine.
All right,
And
what about for the rest of you?
I'll have the two meals I had yesterday, which would probably be the venison and vegetarian.
All right. This is the same day. That was morning, but you know.
Surprise me. And I'm gonna wink.
Okay. Anything else?
Take some tea.
Is William
Alright.
with us?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
William. William is with you. Forgetting about William. Poor William.
We've just been dragging her along today.
William just keeps on going back and forth between the eagle and the golden eagle and stuff. As you see William just kind of come running in. Sorry about that. I had to run some errands. Anyway. Really? No. I got some rations for myself. Yeah. That's
The
the rest
weather.
about that arrow kid. Did you hear he got kidnapped? Huh.
Was that? I'm sorry. I got really confused. My bad. It happens sometimes. We're talking about Lewis?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I heard about they're to the west, I believe. Even had someone show me a trail that way. Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing first things first. Let us see if we can take care of finding Lewis.
All right. I think I'll have the steak. All right, coming right up. Let's see here. That'll be 5 silver for the lot. Yeah, the one of you that's getting tea. That'll be an extra copper, and then 1 gold for the steak. And you see as William just hands a gold piece over. Oh, from working around town, I was helping Rufus.
I'll hand
Yeah.
over 2 silver. We need it.
How much was mine? Because I said surprise me.
And how
Yours
much is
due
Alvis?
to be 5 silver.
5 silver.
Yep, 5 silver for all of you.
Yeah.
Except
So-
for William. Steak.
Need 1 silver and a copper, and everything's settled.
I have
Yep.
copper.
They can transfer it from Go to that,
Yeah. They can just transfer it. Alright, well, while you guys do that, he's gonna go and get your... And I'm guessing you guys sort out the costs of everything. Basically, he comes back with all your meals, gives it to you.
We
Is there anything else I can get you?
I'm good.
Alright. Just let me know. And he just walks off back to behind the counter over near the entrance.
Alvis, you wanna cast some spells on the pregnant lady again?
You look around and she doesn't appear to be here.
I increase.
You all creeped her out. I think she's out of here.
I cast increase mass on Win.
How small am I now?
No, your weight's doubled.
Oh, I thought you said decrease.
No, increase.
Oh. Nice. That's fine. I was already
Large.
tiny.
You don't become large, you just become heavy.
That's fine. I was already pretty tiny. By how much? I'm changing my weight.
For the next minute, your weight is doubled.
Sweet. I get swole. Get swole. I'm gonna use Mage Hand to mess with Alvis. Boop him on the nose real quick. It is.
Yeah, it is. Do we want to pick this up next week? So you guys head out to bed. Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Well. Thank you guys. Yeah, it has. Yep. Oh,
And apparently Elvis is now baby.
You are baby. He is
Oh,
baby.
honestly, yeah.
Comment below your
Nice.
favorite character.
Comment
Comment
below
below
your
your
favorite
favorite character.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Are we? Dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Bad
dun.
time, same bad channel. Well, thanks everyone. Everyone have a good night.
Yep. Join us next week because next session is going to be very
and we all die.
No!
TPK.
Not
Oh.
Win, because we'll forget that she's
TPK.
there and she won't take a turn.
TPK. TP
Wait, no,
spiders.
not, sorry.
T spiders. TP
Not
spiders.
William. Not William. TP Spider, though.
I do believe William has plot armor on, so I don't think you need to worry about William.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Elvis that dies then. Okay.
Well, hell, the first session you fell down the stairs, almost died. You
That
did
is
die.
true.
No.
Yeah.
You got close.
First session, I was used as a mace. Well, a ball and chain to attack people. And then I almost died.
Yeah, he got down to 1 hit point both times.
And then 2 sessions later, I fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Bringing him down to 1 HP. Again.
Jeez, OP. You guys simping in a server?
Yeah, join it.
Oh my good googly. I am far too mature to be
Join it. Join it. Join it. Please, please do.
Yep.
Listen, the Simp server is literally the best